Okay, so this is blog funnels using software to upgrade blog posts. This is my ideas on how to upgrade what would be just a normal article with something much better. But is it practical to do to create an entire funnel for every article? For those of you familiar with sales funnels, a blog funnel is just like that, except instead of the landing page, it's the blog article. It's kind of like how the 12-week year is this concept of advanced productivity by treating every 12 weeks as just like an entire year. So you get rid of thinking of the year as a year, instead think of it as 4 discrete blocks, and those blocks is the only time frame that you use to set goals. The idea being that just reframing those weeks as a year instead is going to step up productivity. It's going to make you more urgent to complete your things and not give you the space to just chill out too much and waste a few weeks. So similarly, this is just seeing an article as a landing page, which is what it is, really. I mean, all articles are supposed to be landing pages. They're supposed to be they're supposed to be pages on which people land on your site for the first time. So why not treat it like that? So yeah, software tools coming out have made it ever cheaper to create rich content to enhance our articles. And here's how I did it in 8 steps. Step 1, write the article, of course. I don't know any tools to, just make a good article, obviously, because that takes a bit of inspiration. But to enhance it, to make sure the actual writing itself is okay, I use the Hemingway app, which highlights common writing mistakes. It highlights like stylistic mistakes, like verbose sentences that are too long, and the passive voice, which would be an example would be it was doing this as opposed to it did this. I think that's right. Grammarly is a spell checker, so it's another thing I use. It's a spell checker that uses the context of a word to catch way more mistakes than a normal text editor would, like Microsoft Word or something like that. Okay. Add images. Okay, so I didn't realize there are so many resources for public domain photos, which means you don't even have to give attribution to the person who took the picture if you don't want. Public domain meaning it means you don't have to attribute the guy who took it. You don't have to do anything. It's free for the public to use however it chooses, and that includes you. So Unsplash is an obvious, or it's not an obvious one, but it's an amazing one. But it is getting a bit popular. I'm starting to see images that I saw on Unsplash around the place. So just to be a little bit more unique, sometimes I'm using find.photo, splitshare.com, or stocksnap.io. I haven't put the domain names there, but yeah, splitshare.com and stocked snap. Is that stocked or should it be stock? Okay, maybe that's a typo. Okay, anyway, that was 22 minutes took me to do that. Step 3, create social media assets. I use Canva, which is incredible for this kind of thing. Making these 3 images took me 27 minutes, less than half an hour to create those. And I could probably go faster, but I'm a little bit particular. So obviously I used images that I'd already found. But once I had those images, it took me 27 minutes to make these on Canva. And I'll send those out on social media. Step 4 is the infographic. Step 5 is the presentation. I'm showing you the presentation right now. It says I'm doing it now, but I actually have done it. And what was it? It was like 54 minutes. The infographic took an hour. I'm a total newbie at these things. Never used I use Piktochart for these. Never done that before, so I could definitely get quicker, I'm sure, if I practice. Step 6, that's the one I'm doing now. So here, I'm on the lookout for a tool like Canva that will make videos a cinch. Until I find one, I'll just put the slides I made in step 5 rather, to the sound of myself reading out the article and the video. I use ScreenFlow. Yeah, I got this given to me like many years ago. It's not that cheap. You know, I got it for free because it was given as a gift. But I recommend it still. If you can afford it, get it. It's easy. I should at the end of this, I'll close this presentation and I'll have a little demo of what it looks like. Step 7, content upgrade. Content upgrade is like a lead magnet, but it's specific to the content on which it's found. So for this, I'll put a one-page checklist, so that the idea is to upgrade the content, to make the content better, and to make something that someone would want on their computer. So, you know, you could just turn an article into a PDF and say, hey, you can save this on your computer as a PDF if you like. That's like a lazy way to do it, but it would still be better than having a general purpose lead magnet bribe. But better than that would be to create something specific, something new, and to make it something that someone will want to save and open up on their computer, which means making it short. You know what I mean? There's no like 3-week courses here. This is just a short thing. So in this case, I'm going to do a one-page cheat sheet of these 8 steps. So if someone wants to replicate this themselves, you know, they'll have that PDF on their desktop, open it up, and it's just one page, and it just lists everything. It has links to the things I've mentioned, and you know, it's like a quick reference tool. Step 8, analytics. I'm not really doing this for this one, I'll be honest, but I will very soon, just because this post is supposed to be quick and it's taken a long time. I'll use Hotjar, because my time, as I put here, my time as a project manager working for James Cook Media introduced me to Hotjar amongst other things, but Hotjar I think is one of the best, one of the easiest. It records stuff on your site, so you can look at people going around on your site. You don't know who it is; it's anonymous data, but you can see that. You can see hotspots of where people have looked, and you can do other stuff. At least I think you can do that on Hotjar. Am I thinking about a different? Don't quote me on it. I think that's what you use Hotjar for. For sure, you can use Hotjar to track if your funnels are working. So it would be perfect for this kind of thing, like a blog post. You see, you know, if people are going from this page to that page regularly or not. You can definitely do that on it. And it has a free personal plan package thing. So I'm going to be using that for my next posts. Make your articles better, because why not? Okay, and that's it. Now let's show you ScreenFlow. Okay, I pulled in all of these things and just lined them up here because I was going to talk through them directly from ScreenFlow, but then I decided to do this instead. See? So here's ScreenFlow. When I press stop record here, then it's going to pop up here. Like, imagine this is a video. Be able to shrink it, you know, divide it, all that kind of thing. Yeah, I like ScreenFlow. This is meant to be a ScreenFlow ad, but I like it. And that's it.